EFCO, introducing another concrete forming solution from the forming specialists who brought you systems like Plate Girder, Ready Radius, and EFCO Light. EFCO is dedicated to providing you the best value and lowest in-place concrete costs. With over 72 years of innovations and inventions for concrete forming systems, EFCO has done it again with EasyDeck. And now, EFCO's series of training videos will provide you with detailed demonstrations of the best methods for assembling and cycling your EasyDeck system. This step-by-step video will focus on safety and reducing labor costs on your project. Again, providing you the best value and lowest in-place concrete costs on your shoring and decking project. These procedures will focus on doing most of the EasyDeck assembly on or near the ground. EFCO has eliminated the need to go high to perform the majority of the work. As with all forming and shoring equipment, safety is everybody's job. You must observe and follow all safety guidelines and applicable codes at all times. Determining concrete strength is critical prior to stripping the formwork, and then also prior to loading the slab with shoring and formwork to support the next slab above. It is the contractor's responsibility, relying on job site engineering personnel, to assure that the concrete strength is sufficient to resist forces at all steps in the forming process. This includes supports under the slab shoring system, as well as the reshoring of previously poured slabs. Those things we focus on, we are successful at, and those things we ignore, we can fail. Think safety and work safely. EFCO provides you with a support team ready to answer your forming questions and service your project. The members of your EFCO team for your project are the district engineer to assist with engineering questions, the district sales administrator to answer billing questions, the plant manager for questions regarding shipments and returns of equipment, and an EFCO field service representative for all on-site planning, form erection, and cycling support. EasyDeck is a lightweight, high-capacity system featuring the Easy Shore, EFCO's 16 to 28,000 pounds per leg shoring system. The system combines EFCO's E-beam secondary beam and Z-beam primary beam. The EasyDeck system is a breakthrough in high production shoring and gang decking. This system is versatile, easy to assemble, and quick to cycle. The use of the system for repetitive pours can produce excellent results. The forming and shoring engineering specialists at EFCO, along with EFCO field representatives dedicated to project productivity, have developed a step-by-step approach for the EasyDeck system's assembly and cycling procedures. These procedures will deliver the benefits of the system and give you the opportunity to operate in less time and with less labor. This will help you maintain your production schedules, saving you money. After assembling modules at a staging area, they can be tipped to an upright position for bottom-up assembly or stacked into taller towers for top-down assembly. Then the tower can be moved into position with a crane, forklift, or dolly. Of course, if there is a need, the EasyDeck system can be hand-set and built in place just like older conventional shoring systems. While the assembly requirements of your project may differ from the examples used here, at EFCO we will keep safety and productivity in mind as our engineers and our field service representatives help you design the best assembly method for your project. This step-by-step presentation will feature two different methods to assemble and erect the EFCO EasyDeck. Look at both methods before you start your work. You may discover that one of the two is substantially better than the others for your project. As an example, with one method, building from the top down, You can place the E-beam, Z-beam, and plywood deck on top of the highest shoring module when it's near ground level. Many times it will depend on how many complete Easy Deck table modules you'll be assembling and cycling. Planning the work and working the plan is the key to success. Good engineering support, both by EFCO and your own personnel for your project, is of course a requirement. Your engineers must include in their plans the analysis and specifications for the supporting materials under the Easy Deck shoring. EFCO engineers can help with typical leg spacing, panel bracing requirements, and lateral bracing plans and specifications. Now it's up to project management and your team with EFCO's support to follow the EFCO erection drawings and job site engineering guidance in selecting the best methods for the safest and most efficient assembly and cycling of your forming system. As with all forming and shoring equipment, please observe and follow all safety guidelines and applicable codes at all times. Think safety and work safely. The Easy Deck system has just a few major elements. We'll start with the post, with a load rating from 16 to 28,000 pounds per leg. Load capacity will depend on the height and panel lateral bracing specified. The post comes in several lengths to fit your job requirements. The Easy Bracing Panel and Easy Shore Post, both made of lightweight aluminum, have a jaw connection that is self-squaring. The shoring panels come in 4 lengths, 4, 6, 8, and 10 foot. The posts can connect end to end for tall towers with the Easy Deck machine bolt. Superior strength panel clamps make for a quick connection between the panel and post, needing only a hammer to close the jaws and secure the assembly. There are both long and short jacks that slide into either end of the posts. They can adjust to any length between 5 and 38 inches. They are made of durable steel that can support 18 to 28,000 pounds and is thin-walled for lightweight and easy handling. The jack washer reduces the force required to release the jack wing nut. The jack retainer clips required on each jack comes as a complete assembly and secures the screw jack to the shore leg. The U-head brackets provide support for the Z-beam stringers and quickly attach to deck gangs. They allow the gangs to be lifted and cycled without teardown and reassembly. The deck is constructed of EFCO patented E-beams and Z-beams, along with contractor-supplied plywood. The E-beam has no wood nailer strip, but its lightweight galvanized steel allows plywood to be attached with nails or screws. The connection holds 3 to 4 times more than a wood nailer strip with the same fastener. The E-beam attaches to the Z-beam with the EFCO quick bolt. The Z-beam bolts to the U-head bracket, making it possible to move in one solid unit. The quick bolts also make it possible to cantilever both the E-beam and the Z-beam. Lifting eyes attach to the Z-beams, allowing for modular movements from pour to pour when a crane is used. Being organized goes a long way toward improved productivity. Take an assembly line approach to working with the equipment. Let's step through method number 1 first, bottom-up building. If you don't have crane time and you aren't going to height, then bottom-up building is the recommended method for your assembly. Both methods 1 and 2 engineer out some of the hazards of height with more productive building on the ground methods.